cannot do it. I cannot do it, I tell you. I can't do it. There's no point in asking me. I cannot do it.
Have you lost the tin opener, Mr. Fooey?
No, I have not. It's round my neck on a golden chain, as always.
What can't you do then, Mr. Fooey?
Sir, 5 football teams playing on Wednesday in the hotel grounds for half-time refreshment, that's what. I just have to be oranges.
Can't you serve lemons?
No, I cannot, Dora. What'll they think if I come out at half-time with a tray of lemons?
But you haven't got any oranges.
Be quiet. Oh, what am I to do? I told Mrs. Tavistock that this year's charity match would have to be cancelled, but she wouldn't listen.
I might know where some oranges are.
You, Harriet? How? Where?
Well...
I'm Nettie, the odd job man, using the watering can. If the sun's hot in the sky, I'm not bothered by the hosepipe ban.
Hello, Natty.
Why, it's Miss Harriet. Aren't you needed in the kitchen about now?
Mr. Fooey needs some oranges desperately.
Oh, yes.
And I was thinking...
Were you now?
Oh, come on, Natty. I know you have a secret supply of oranges.
They're spoken for. Miss Taters relies on them for her marmalade.
Surely a week or two without marmalade isn't the end of the world.
Not the end of the world. If only you knew, Miss Harriet. If only you knew how that poor old lady relies upon sales of her own-made marmalade to earn a few extra pennies to survive. It's the difference between a roof over her head or being in the gutter, that is. But my lips are sealed.
I had no idea the post office and general shop were doing so badly.
It's another one sliced up.
Thank you, Steve.
5 quid a jar, Miss Titus. It's an heck of a lot for marmalade.
Oh, the tourists lap it up, Stevie.
Titus traditional marmalade, as good today as it was 100 years ago.
I thought I'd put a picture of my face on the jar.
Oh, yes.
But then I thought no, and used a photograph of an orange instead.
Oh, yes.
There. That's all I can do until my secret sauce delivers more oranges tomorrow.
Who is your secret sauce?
Natty the Odd Job Man.
Natty the Odd Job Man from the hotel?
The very same.
Where does he get so many oranges from?
Ah, well, if I knew that, I'd know.
I smell trouble, Frida. Trouble, Kenneth? Yes, trouble.
We can't afford trouble. Not with the annual 5-team charity football match between Duke's Elm, Scrunchley Underneath, and 3 other places in the offing. Could you be smelling something else?
Disaster! Disaster, I tell ye! No.
I'll just sit down too sudden, Mr. Fooey.
If 7 years at Kettering College taught me anything, it's always look before you sit down, especially if you baked a cream sponge that morning.
Dora, what have you done?
Sat on the cream sponge Mr. Fooey baked this morning. It's ruined! Ruined! There'll be no tea for anyone at the hotel tonight.
Have we no macarons?
All gone after the Bramblemead Magicians' Convention last week. Perhaps they could make some reappear.
That's not helpful, Kenneth.
And while you're here, I'll tell you a few home truths about oranges.
Psst, Mr. Fooey, I've got them.
You got them?
Yes.
Marvellous. Oh, thank heavens. Dora, scrape as much cream sponge off yourself as you can and get it back on the plate. If 7 years at Kettering College have taught me anything, it's how to make a little go a long way. We'll cover it in condensed milk.
There, problem solved.
I still think something terrible is going to go wrong at the football match.
It can't, Kenneth. It mustn't.
Because it's for charity.
Yes, that too. Keith?
Yes, Lizzie?
Have we been selling a lot of orange squash?
No more than usual. Keith's Mobile Cuppers is famous for its cuppers and its mobility.
Then why have you ordered so many oranges?
I thought you did.
No.
Then who did?
I don't know. But there's none left in stock.
Oranges don't go in stock, Lizzie.
But they've gone somewhere. We ordered heaps, Keith, but they're gone. We're going to have to be vigilant.
Vigilant?
Yes. There's a tea leaf about. By which I mean a thief, not a tea leaf in a cup.
I know that. Whoever's taking our oranges has got to be stopped.
In the meantime, what are we going to do?
You better ask Mr. Fooey. He might have some.
So if you didn't get them from Natty Elliott, where did you get them? Well, from? Well, I can't say, Dora. I just hope they don't trace it back to me. Who? Lizzie and Keith. Lizzie and Keith? Yes. Why not? I can't say. Are they where you got the oranges from, I then? Oh, you've wormed it out of me, Dora. Oh, don't tell anyone, will you? My lips are sealed.
There'll be a lot of important people at this football match game, Kenneth. Why? It doesn't matter, there will. And we must impress. The future of the hotel is at stake again. Imagine if we could become the sporting venue of choice for the entire North, Northwest, Eastfield sports and athletic hurling competitions. Hurdling. That, too. We can't let it slip through our fingers, Kenneth. I need the money for... What? I can't say. You must know. Tell me. I can't. But if don't pump me, Kenneth, maybe I could help. No one can help. Why? I'm dying, Kenneth. I have an incurable disease, and only an expensive operation can save me. I sense a but. But I knew it. But what? The expensive life-saving operation is only available in America, and that's expensive too. I see. Then this football match game must be a success. Thank goodness we found some oranges. Thank goodness you found some oranges.
She didn't find Dora. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Forgot what?
What I'm not supposed to tell you.
You forgot what you're not to tell me.
Yes, she did. So, that's all right, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Now let's get on.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you could spare Keith and me a few? Those are Keith's!
What are?
Those oranges. They belong to Keith's mobile cuppers. No, they don't.
How can you possibly know that?
They've got KMC cut into the side for publicity purposes. The juice leaks out, but people always know whose juice it is. That's what I'm not supposed to tell you.
Harriet! Harriet! Where is the girl?
Natty, I must have some oranges, I must. The future of the hotel is at stake.
At stake, is it? Again?
Yes.
Well, I can't.
But Natty,
no, I can't. The last lot went off to Miss Taters an hour ago. I won't have any more oranges for days.
Oh, no.
If you run, you might just beat 'em into the squeezer. Everything all right, Mr. Foyer? I heard raised voices. The oranges are gone. No! They can't be.
Are you ready with the shredder, Stevie?
Yes, Miss Taters.
Switch on!
On.
Oh, let's make marmalade! Oh no, I'm too late. What's the matter, Harry? Mrs. Tavistock needs those oranges for half-time at the hotel football match game. No, Miss Taters, what can we do? It's too late, Steve! Far too late! Nothing can stop marmalade! Nothing!
I've switched it off.
Oh yes, there's always that. But it doesn't solve your problem, Harriet.
Just a minute. I've got an idea.
Oh.
Grab all the peelings,
scrape up all the marmalade. We're going to put those oranges back together.